Hello? Hello? Are we here in gaming? Adjust my camera a little bit. What up, boys? We're here in gaming. We're live on the internet for all to see. I've been lazy and haven't been putting up my green screen so you can see my dog still. Or at least one of them. She's just there chilling, taking up a lot of space on that couch. I'm sorry now. You are a big dog. But I love you. What was just saying? Alright. What was that? My phone just vibrated. Oh yes. It's informing me that I'm live on the internet. So we're going to make sure I'm actually live on the internet before we get started. What was that? My phone just vibrated. Yeah, that sounds like me. Alright boys, we're gonna hop into some Metaphor. I almost said Shinigami. We need to get back to that one of these days. But I've been in a Metaphor mood. So this is what we're playing. Stream labels real quick. Pop up while that downloads. Oh wait, that's Streamlabs. That's not what I want. Should have just like stream labels. There it is. It's the same icon. Just finish downloading. Was my stream not actually saying? There's this covering it. I had not noticed that. Maybe I'll fix it. There we go. Let's turn off Streamlabs because we don't use that anymore. Alright. Last time on Metaphor, we got ate by a worm and then got pooped out by a worm and it made a funny fart noise. And I went but now we're gonna enter the cave of post-butt worming. We're gonna pop in a Zenny, upper decky of course. We're gonna be chill and mellow.
Onward.
All right.
What do you think?
So let's go see how bad this is, huh? There's some mobs. Cool place. Oh, we got a nice little cutscene. Big old flower.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupant. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Hey, look, there's a hut at the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet. Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims keep victims here while they're kidnapped? I need to learn how to read. Because countless monsters our tribe would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you'd hide a lot of people.
Well,
then we'll drag the truth out from him. For now, let's check this place out.
I'm heading out.
Alright.
We got this.
I'm like, what's... What those?
Hey, cat! Alright, how's that?
Hit him where it hurts.
Cut!
What am I getting bonuses?
We made short work of them.
I'll happily take bonuses, but I don't know why I'm getting bonuses.
Steady, everyone.
Cat!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Right.
Oh, okay, cool.
We hit him where it hurts.
My nose itches all of a sudden.
Cat! Cat! Cat!
We
Cat!
hit him right in the weak
Hey.
spot. Good job.
Kind of like this gunner.
Cat!
It's
Watch out. We've
Take
been
this!
spotted.
Ah!
wait.
Hey! Ah! Hope this hits! Charge! Okay,
I see you.
let's give this all we've got.
I might be able to finish this boy. If you enter a dungeon with the weather as bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn. Will not receive a turn action bonus when striking their weakness. Oh, that's dumb.
Let's go. Freeze!
But I
It wasn't
thought you
enough?
hit weakness.
Warrior! I'll cut you down! Oh, power of heroes!
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Come forth, royal
But
soul!
I thought you hit its weakness.
In the name, warrior!
Defeat 10
And that's that.
elementos.
Victory's ours.
We got big experience for that.
We made
I should probably switch off Hulkenberg's thing so I can start leveling up something else on here. Oh wait, I got the magic ring, right? Let's use that. And then go to inheritance. Increase allies' defense, control attacks. Let's put the shield bash on. Yeah, let's go ahead and level up her magic thing.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Cat! Cat!
Bones.
Ah! Cat!
Just shoot the damn thing.
Ah! Cat!
It's right there. Shoot it. How do I lock on?
Cat! Cat! Cat!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I'm trying to shoot it.
Ah! Let's push
I'm
through!
weak against this. Do it again.
I'm here to shoot Mom.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Jump down.
Look,
But I don't think I can climb back up. Make sure I didn't miss anything over there. It looks like I did. Or those jump off points. I hope I didn't miss anything. Alright, we made it to the
That should be
tent.
it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet!
Let me use
Oh,
my
their
small elf
footsteps.
ear.
Someone's coming
Or
this way.
Pixie. No, she's a fairy. Because there is a difference. What? Oh no. We got a whole movie. It's the worm again. My ass can't come here and get eaten again.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Is that a new party member?
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe
Hell
the city dwellers don't care
yes.
for.
I love his voice. Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god. Look at him.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you?
He has such a
Is
manly
that why you
voice
know
for
my
this
name? Or
cute
perhaps
critter.
you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So it truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Because I just switched off her thing. So.
Here I come!
Hell yeah, I hope he joins my party. Let me look at him.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
He's
It's
like a little...
best used.
What?
Huh? There's more high space?
There's a lot.
Push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing. How about this?
My strength.
He threw sand in our eyes. I got a feeling that Heisman's attacks are wavering. Or is it
What
just...
the? We've got multiple high space.
I see your
We'll
game.
do wide-ranging attacks.
Well, I missed every single one of them. I'm gonna lose automatically.
have my message.
Maybe I
Only a
can't.
flesh wound.
Maybe I can't beat him. There it is again. I can feel Heisman hesitating slightly when he attacks me. No, he's not. Dude, my health is like real low.
Trust me.
Stroll, your speed's down.
We stand together. Bad magic knight.
Guess I'll increase my
I won't hold back!
Too slow. I see your
We do
game.
wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Look out.
Probably should just be guarding. Oh, she can jump in.
He's hurt bad.
Only a flesh
Let's
wound.
get him some healing.
Nothing.
Yeah, keep attacking her.
Captain's on his last leg.
That helped.
Get him healed up.
Thank you.
Should probably just be
Stroll, your
Justice
speed's down.
prevail. Strike me if you dare.
Let's stay calm. Ready for impact!
I should probably get to the back.
Nothing. Only a flesh wound. Only a flesh wound.
I can't do shit to her.
No holding back!
Thanks.
Trust me.
Heal back up.
Is everyone all right? Come! I trust you.
Was luck on your side?
Did I really just get
No
lucky?
matter. Can't back down either way.
My aim is I'll get some distance. Gunner!
A blunder.
A blunder.
Allow me to use this.
Only a flesh wound.
Are you prepared? Try not to
I knew
worry.
you'd help us.
I'm obliged.
Be neither
Power
timid
of
nor
heroes.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene fragility? Too slow.
Don't tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
How about this?
If I paid attention to what Gallico was saying.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's moving
I call
slower.
upon royal power within! Oh, healing light!
Thank you. With blade in hand. Check
Hulkenberg,
my strike.
hold yourself together.
That counts as a
I have my message!
Oh, I just missed all the guard.
Is that all? Only a flesh
I
wound.
just need a guard.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
No, not yet.
We're all hurt bad. Can anyone
By
get
this
us
power! Let me help.
Hulkenberg's
Warrior!
moving slower.
No! Warrior! Are you well?
Thanks.
Trust me. Observe. Come. That's all.
How about this?
Hold back.
I don't like that.
This is
I
nothing.
don't like that you can just throw dirt in my eye.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. I still
Someone
stand.
heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Come forth,
She needs
royal
help.
soul. Here.
Thank you.
Stroll,
Warrior.
get his face down.
That helped. I'm obliged. By the
For all that we strive for, I come you.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, he's gone.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled. We have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Bile appearances he does. Look
Let's do it.
perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof of the kidnappings.
Doesn't it?
Small jar. What is this jar? Should we try opening it? Why don't? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. They are in Grief tribes has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in urns for burial.
I see.
Learned by judging other sides, these are children's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect these may be Hyzma's own children.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight, and he has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Criminal.
Look.
Look at all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tidy at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go through such lengths? Strange. The more I think about it.
Strange.
Strange.
All right.
There must be something we're missing. Let's investigate.
Oh,
That's...
There's a mark, the shadow guard. He was a knight. I suspect as much when we learned he was an Egrief. But now, is that a different group from the one that you were in Hulkenberg?
Truth is...
Titles and honor go to Clemar, or those who resemble them, and other knights work in their shadows. Their duties less.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard. Then discrimination even amongst the knights. So much for our civilized
Even
age.
so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Farah's all their only focus is skill, and Heisman he must be dangerously skilled.
This is...
This is a letter.
the what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If we manage that much script, there must have been well educated. Well, the letter written to Heisman, I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own shares of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him on the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from
But-
him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. With that, he had some weaknesses we could exploit. We need a way to counter Heisman's ability. Maybe there's a clue in the hut.
If so,
What if we drew the
Hang
attention
on
of
a
the human?
second.
That'd be suicide. Besides, he can flee much faster than we can.
in this place.
There's a lot of cloth
Right.
in here. That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisman have so much cloth lying around? To dampen noise, to block light.
That's...
Maybe it's to dampen noise. Noise, that's
Hey.
it. Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's
I
about.
see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Ingrid have excellent night vision and sensitive to sound.
Then
So if we make a noise so loud that he can hear, hardly understand it.
nice.
With the shot. You ain't gonna sleep 'cause of me. I ain't gonna sleep 'cause of y'all. So y'all ain't gonna sleep 'cause of me.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heisman! Come out! Show yourself!
I ain't gonna sleep 'cause of y'all, and
wow,
y'all
that's
ain't
some
gonna
crazy
sleep 'cause
echo.
of me.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. As long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Rude.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kalika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
Y'all could be nice to me. Hulkenberg.
Kalika, please be nicer to me!
Hey! I'm your very guide, not your very godmother. We're on a mission here.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh no. He fell 3 times, so it was more dramatic.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before. They've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True
But
enough.
look at him, he's so cute.
If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
Oh, shame.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
He's gonna be fast as fuck.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the
He's
shadows.
like, he's just a little guy.
But if you refuse to retreat, Then ready
I
your
don't want to
blades.
hurt the little guy.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Look out!
Thank
that
you,
all?
Thank you, Hulkenberg. I appreciate you for doing that.
He's not getting away
Let's
this
go.
time.
Now to the rear guard. Vitus power. Here's Trim.
How
Didn't work.
disappointing.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
I got stricken with anxiety from that.
Targeting him.
Sweetest little lad.
Hulkenberg.
Apparently.
Poetry in motion.
Of the Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
It's okay. We can do that. Guard up.
He's probably just gonna shadow.
I'll use this.
Only a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh.
All these
I shall
copies.
vanquish evil.
I wonder if
Try
there's
not to
some way
worry.
to pull them apart.
Thank you.
Is there a way to tell them apart?
I stand ready.
They all look pretty identical to me. Oh, okay.
Magic
This was the
Knight!
only one that didn't
I
move.
Is that all you have?
Well, I was wrong.
Die!
I'm still guarding
nothing.
though, so.
I have my message.
But he threw sand in my eye.
Captain, they slowed you down.
Let us clean up this mess.
That helped. Thank you.
Hulkenberg's
Observe
moving
the enemy.
slower.
Is there a way to tell them apart? They all look exactly the same. Can I just
Magic
make a
Knight!
lot of noise?
I'll destroy you!
Oh, it's the same one.
I was saving this.
You were saving it, bro. You used it every time.
Slash!
Is that all?
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Doesn't have a what? They all look the same. Doesn't have a what? Pants? They all don't have pants.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Am I supposed to notice something? They all have sheaves. They all have ears.
Gunner.
I'm just gonna guard.
Stroll,
I
your
call
speed's
upon
down.
royal power within. Hacking,
How
no good.
disappointing. Die!
What
Please.
up, loser? I got guard.
Show no mercy.
Now she's confuzzled.
Am I?
That's not fair.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Huh, take this!
Is that all you have?
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Gunner. Come on.
And
What?
well is
How did I
staying
get it wrong?
awake. You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. 'Tis best used.
Please don't hit it, Stroll.
Only a flesh wound.
Are you prepared?
More.
Oh, healing light.
Heal him.
Das nicht.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
I'm stepping back. Into the fray!
They all look the exact same.
Oh, power of heroes!
I will fight. Guard up.
How about this?
Stop throwing sand in my eye, you little bastard.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded.
She'll be
Show
fine.
no mercy.
She got for bored.
Hulkenberg's in
Warrior.
She needs
I knew
help.
you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Wasn't my
She
task.
can't use her skills like this.
She used medicine.
Here!
That helped.
Just so she
I owe you.
doesn't die right away.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Yeah, I gain extra turns on
This is
me.
nothing. Only a flesh wound.
I have my method.
I'm so
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Are you well?
Thanks. Skills like this.
Trust me.
Gallica, why are you holding your
Captain,
secrets back?
they've slowed you
It wasn't
down.
my task.
Right there!
Is that all you have? I show no mercy.
Is that all?
Die!
You're not getting extra turns on me, friend.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills.
I can take it.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
What?
I shall defend.
I didn't mean to hit defend. Oops.
I show no mercy.
Of course he got a crit.
Slash! I show no mercy. Slash!
Why are they only targeting me?
I show no mercy.
What can I do?
Badly
And
wounded.
Stroll, apparently.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take
won't
any
hold
more.
back.
Someone heal him.
Is there another way? Bracing!
Hulkenberg's
I shall
lost her
vanquish
memory.
evil.
Oh, this
Thanks.
Hulkenberg
Can't
selling
use his
dummy
skills like
injuries.
What?
Hit that one. I keep hitting guard! Oh, I hate my fucking life sometimes, dude. Why do I keep pressing H when it's not H to hit them?
I have my
You just keep fucking throwing dirt in my eyes.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Guard up!
Do neither timid nor
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Alright, stop being silly and press the fucking... What is it? F is for melee. Those buttons are far apart from each other.
Like this. Cover on your
barely
face.
staying awake. Slash!
Alright, it's a 50-50, but
I can take it.
Stroll,
Warrior!
your speed's down.
Try not to
That
worry.
helped. Thank you. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Right there.
How disappointing.
I love how I'm wrong every single time, twice in a row.
Aha! Look close. The real one has a shadow.
Am I that stupid? Am I literally that dumb? Oh my god, I hate my life sometimes.
Let's go!
So, you saw through my illusion.
In the name of justice,
You know, sometimes I'm physically stupid.
I'll cut you down.
Blunder.
Let justice prevail.
How about this?
How about the dirt in your eye?
I have my method.
So heavy. Stroll, your
Right
speed's
as
down.
power.
Let me hide.
No holding back. This should help me.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Trust you.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's
Tis
get him
best
to heal
you.
him.
This is nothing.
Oh, good thing he's a nice guy and
The real
didn't hit
one's
me
got a
again.
shadow. Check the ground.
I see it, bitch.
The captain's on fire.
Now I see it. You know, even though I'm like literally dumb half the time.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
moving slower.
power of heroes.
Blunder.
A blunder.
Captain's hurt
Stop
bad.
hitting me.
This should work.
Being meanie.
How about this?
Dirt in my eyes.
Someone
Here.
Warrior!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Oh, I'm all out of healing.
Justice prevail.
I was saving this.
I'm running out of tricks now that I found out your stupid weakness. I can't believe I did not notice the shadow. It's so
Then my fight
obvious.
ends here.
I was
What
looking at his
are those
clothes.
strange powers you possess.
So close.
Satisfactory.
They didn't level
I
up her
continue to grow.
thing, her archetype.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's. Yes, he's the culprit. I'm not sure.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
But look at him. He's so small and friend-shaped.
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
We got pooped out by Worm. Worm said, engulf.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
And we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
But he's
Never
friend-shaped.
would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
But look at, you're so small.
This is all jolly cheerful.
I'll keep you
And
alive.
I'm to be stuck
with
between
my
these
life.
two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Evidently.
So to begin with, rumors of safely during a sand flash, and thus a trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody, and the others will stay vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
What you want to know?
There he goes.
Pleasure to see you. Oh, dear me.
It's dangerous. I don't really care. Alright. Yes, we just go.
Thank you.
Merchant of the help Barden brought in all the way from Grand Tratu. Thank you for coming. The town sacrificed so much already. I had a friend that I used to come here with, but now they're sorry. These drinks always lead me to talk about depressing things, but really, please, this town is counted.
On to shite, this ass.
Guess we just sleep.
All right then.
Let us rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gonna be so weird if if or when he wakes up, because like he's been asleep for like 10 years yet, so he's still aging.
Around by a horde of giant sandworms.
So he's gonna be like a 10-year-old, but
barely
with a
got
body
any
of
rest
like.
at all.
You know,
I hope
like,
Heismay behaved
someone who's,
himself
like,
in the
21 or
Gauntlet Runner.
whatever.
We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
To the runner. They're probably playing cards in here.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Muris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Nope, he's just chilling.
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Muris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
A boot.
Children's shoes.
A day shoe.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
A ghost.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Yes. It's probably.
Well, I
hope
must
it's
say I
not Barden
couldn't hope
himself.
you'd
He seemed
capture
like
him
such a
so
nice guy.
swiftly.
Something
It's
wrong?
that guy.
You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him. Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right
Probably
to trust
that
you.
guy. Not
You'll
this
get your
guy, but the
payment
other
in
one.
full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the
Yeah,
guard at
they
the
even
gate.
sent us out
You
to,
reported
like,
no one
to
coming
kind of
or going from the
obvious
city.
to kidnap him
You
while
scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this?
While we're,
Just
you
take
know,
your
getting
damn
the
blood
guy.
money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
hello, Lady Joanne.
No problem, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
He wasn't even tied up this whole
He's
time.
gone!
Heismay!
I knew he'd
Find
be
him.
able to get out.
Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people,
As well as the
has
Queen
been
Lady.
kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Something tells me the Queen Lady is also a culprit.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the body.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Sus. No good. They said that they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like they've got a wild goose
Fine.
chase. What's our plan then? How do we sneak in? Oh, there, over here. It sounds
Evidently.
like Tis coming from over there. Who's he calling for us? It's Barden.
Huh?
Why is Heisman with you? The guards at the gate said they had not found it yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility of the truth and and uphold it. And that is all this is about.
What folly!
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off from the start. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanne cracked the door to the room, I heard a sound of children's screams. And Lady Joanne, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it couldn't have been from her own family. No child could get into such a heavy guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My memory of Morris being the weasel, he lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into the human shots. Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course, after all, if we can use your head of... after all, if we can't use your head for the compensation, we'll need to replace it anyway. We're in, right? Of course.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims in the castle on our watch, not under our noses. But there's an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards Dine know about, and Heismay's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Moors may have known about it as well. Right under Lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I got to return to my poems, but I'm counting on you all. Well, leading into the underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to the blind alley. We can get there following the road, so let's get there.
What is it?
All right then.
Power save. Okay. Running.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We'll have to help them.
However,
I expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder trace of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all of this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we can catch him with the children, we won't be able to talk his way out of it. So this is the old well that Barda mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel.
Ready?
Let's go.
I just jump in.
However,
wow, there is like a whole ass dungeon. Yeah, you know what the hell?
Cat! Hunt!
There'd be some goblins down here.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone else is here. There he is. More.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
So he's been using kids as bait. Oh shit. There's a lot of kids.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
the child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. That means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Dogs.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Keep back a monster.
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
I cannot deny it anymore. I am
'Tis why I stand here now.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
ran from my
awaken to
past
his.
and turned away from my pain.
He's gonna awaken to
You
his
prey on
archetype.
innocent
Oh,
lives.
boy.
Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
Hell yeah.
Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Hell yeah, little guy moment.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Awaken. He's a bat now. I mean, he was always a bat guy. But he did a cool bat thing.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
These archetypes are cool as fuck, hell yeah.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
You fools. I have the power of little guy on my side now.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Edge? Oh, he uses dark moves.
Some darker arts.
I assumed that would have.
Let's work together. No, I won't hold back. Freeze!
Ah, the weak ice.
That's your opening, Captain.
They die hard!
Come! Shut up!
Die!
Oh, the doggo got for gourd.
Gunner! Nice!
Shame you guys are weak to ice.
I call upon royal power within!
Dragon fur.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
but the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight?
I could.
Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Bardin for now.
Youngsters? Hey, I'm even more popular now. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank
Only
you
6
enough.
of them, but...
No, we just did what had to be done.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this
Like,
somehow.
how many kids in this? If they
The
were in
woman
this
is a
town,
respected
like, if there were
Santoress.
6 being kidnapped
Besides
just then.
which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that will catch the prince's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just ourselves, but the townsmen.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
Hell yeah.
I believe in you.
Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Hell yeah. Heismay, I left Heismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. The inn. Got more info for me.
Damn it.
Morris, that bastard, deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children? There's a storm coming. That's for sure, but we'll be at the disadvantage at night, so let's dive deeper in the Curigante Castle's basement tomorrow. Transacts troubles me. It is true that there's a monster nearby, then we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she's a guard's corpse or... Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard's corpse were involved. Guess we just go to sleep.
All right then.
The wicked for a new power. Awaken.
Good night.
I will rest well. Doing the big snooze. Maybe because so much has happened, I find it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep. Oh,
lad?
he's reading.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there?
He set up his little tent here.
Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
We're just a group of strugglers. I can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
Brought some drink.
Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of
But I
short-term
would totally be
alliances.
homies with these guys if you look at
Loyalties
them.
changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
For now on, we're friends. You don't have any friends. We're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Well, we shook hands. You know what
The
that
aloof
means.
hermit.
The
Hyzme.
hermit.
Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Awaken. Shook hands, we get points.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Nice. You can now study the thief in academia. Try seeing what new powers awaken you.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Sure. We're friends. Only my friends get to read my book.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Hell yeah. It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This is the 5th Idols Day. Or Ideals Day? Ideals Day? Excellent, we're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we're both Morris and monsters to contain within. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I only have been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matters in your hands, Captain. Afternoon.
Let's focus.
Quest start. I have until the 16th. Mission deadline. Besides challenges, challenging the castle, you also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking requests in the town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle.
The search begins.
Really?
Sell the shops. I guess I can hang out with Maria. Or more, apparently. So you gotta. Oh wait, I don't have. I'm not cool enough to hang out with that guy though. Let's see. There was a sale going on. They said.
Real cheap today.
He didn't restock his stuff though. That's my poster. I wasn't going for that.
Now what am I to do?
I wanted to see this poster. Oh, it's a candidate poster.
That sounds right.
All right then.
Let's go.
Now, where was I?
Missing.
Let's see what more is up to.
Oh. True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn.
Incredible.
Incredible. Got some imagination.
Now then.
Now I think I can talk to that one guy.
Imagination.
If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world thy thought
Why,
to fruition.
that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with kind of follower passion may be inflamed.
Yes.
I suspect we also consider why that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely to become my archetype research was nearly true that the king would prefer to remain buried.
What's that about?
Alright.
Archetypes were forbidden by Sanctum to begin with. It is a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightfully so. especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research is forbidden. Precisely the king's reason that he locked me here. I can contribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, these days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But...
However, though my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you who share my dearest ideals. I doubt the king would have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
It's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic is complete and immaculate, only then may I escape the king's curse and leave this place.
Right.
The longer I dwell in this place, the more your words of support touch my
Regards.
heart. I still count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in admiration. You can feel more being cool. The scholar in search of utopia, more within him dwells the virtual secret. Though thy share a bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbers within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
You are the key to escape.
You can now study magic.
Now then.
The foreign things joy, the scenery, but you need power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. Then the growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues. In turn, I trust it will provide meaningful to you.
This one's important.
I should raise a merchant archetype to 15. This should complete. It's easy.
I have faith in you. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Now we're done. Sorry, more.
Oh. You'll come.
Yep, I got things to do. I got people to hang out with.
More people missing.
I guess I can talk to that one guy now.
No.
You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You are either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusion of grandeur. But strangely enough, colors me intrigue. Perhaps it wouldn't be to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible.
Got a lynx cat on my lap.
The way you talk
Hello, lynx.
almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words, once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned. Where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there.
Knocking about.
Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about
they know how to get my
soldiers
attention.
who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Increased courage and some money.
I implore you.
Even your gauntlet runner, it's a nice travel from Moria, a bit far.
And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where we are now.
I'll be waiting.
Sounds good. Was he the only quest here?
Let's go.
I guess I don't have to go to the gauntlet, right? Oh, that's not the one I wanted to open, but I will power save. 22 hours. How do I open up the Traveler's Voice? That's not. Gave a speech. Spend time in the labyrinth. Spend time in the runner. Spend time with Nura. Spend time with Maria. Spend time with question marks.
Mister.
Guess we'll go hang out with Maria. Maria! There she is, just kind of hanging out.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. There's another drawing for you. Wow, this desert is all white. Is that a big building, huh? That's a worm skin? I see. So there are really places like that outside of Grand Trad. Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them on the wall inside the inn. If it looks, if I look at the picture and stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey, you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
You know, so much I want to tell you. Well, let's hang out.
Really?
Really?
Mister.
Do you see those flowers on sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big like a grown-up. Let's buy some.
In that case.
I want to buy some flowers.
Wow.
Oh, can we? I think it'd make Miss Fabian really happy if we decorate the inn with them. Someone's gonna be racist to this little girl. Oh no, it's a dying boy.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Yeah. Are you hungry? I have some bread.
Hey.
Boy, you can't sleep there. You're dragging your filth all over the road. Bro, this is the back alleys. You're shaking here. Have some bread and make you feel better. That's a child from the purpose inn, you know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to disgusting stray. Get out of here, you racist. You're fat. Go to the gym. You're not wrong.
It'll be
Lydia.
fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
This for me? Are you sure? You look hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Bread. Am I gonna end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him.
Listen.
Really?
You sure you'll stay with me? Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do that stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we will.
Fine by me.
Someday we'll go.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't be asking you. Please don't tell Miss Phoebe. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good boy.
No.
You're already a good kid, Maria, just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Phoebe happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
She's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and a wholehearted trust she has for me.
She...
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer. Though thy share a bond, new heroic bounty slumbers within thee has come to blossom.
Power.
Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and then by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Hell yeah.
It's a promise.
The party can now study the cleric.
Yeah.
I should get back before Miss Annie gets worried. You two, mister, please be careful. I will. I'm always careful. Give me that mag. I hear a voice. I wonder if he'll come again. I'm always coming.
What you wanna...
Got more intel for me?
I bear good tidings.
I've heard rumors about mountains of treasure. I think you'd better stay away. There's treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one that presides real danger there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess what it looks like. Apparently, they're put you to sleep. You're in for a real time if they attack you while you're snoozing. Rumor has it that some accessories that can prevent falling asleep, they sell them at the dodgy gum hall shop over in Grand Trad. Also, they're the beasts, they said, drawn to money. Some witness claimed that they're able to escape by tossing coins at it. Now, I've heard that somewhere out there are skills that use money. If you had some of those, the fight might go slow. Hey, what a coincidence, I do. Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it said that it carries some desirable loot within. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it.
I bear good.
I already got
Here's
that.
the read.
I already got your intel. Let me get the other intel.
Here's the real.
Just between you and me, there's an unusual amount of monsters dwelling in the castle underground right now. Don't ask me how they got there or why, I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Even in my line of work, there's some information that's not worth losing your life over. There's an entire menagerie of monsters down there for the giant lizards and the wild hounds. The lizards beasts are a wild bunch. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge and attack. Meanwhile, the hounds will let out a piercing howl if they spot you, and the noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of these threats. However, you can count their tactics with some tricks of your own. You may be able to gain the upper hand if you could put those. Use the information.
You!
If you're planning on traveling, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quickly find yourself in quite the bind if you fight enemies without slaying them. Staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become much stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch well when this happens.
Got a right gem for you.
If you plant the fortune teller.
Promise a
Even
shot this
even
ass.
the informant has a sales day. He's like, you know what? My information is cheaper today.
All right then.
Well, what's her lady wanted to hang out? Brigida. What up, Brigida? I heard from the voice inside my head that you wanted to hang
Now
out.
what am I to do?
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keep making a fuss, walking around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. Yes, I get to walk the dog. Look at him. Took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Rub the dog's belly, bro. It seems to have taken a liking to you. I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. This proof she's jealous or something.
What?
But
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. But then look at her.
hopeless.
I never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid my hands on it. It was on the side of the road, burned from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point. I could have just given up. I could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it? Hate's a strong word. Why? Hold on, let me just
In those
be
days.
dramatic. I was once astray myself. My earliest memories is fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and gotten bit for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole everything and anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. Can't
Really?
Never have guessed to see where you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget what I said.
Sure.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust anyone, another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your eyes.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need to you need the strength to make your way through the muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that well within your power.
Therefore,
in addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Yo! That's a big reward.
no pain can stop me now. Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To help people like you.
Honestly.
I want to save people like you.
I hated it.
If you're anyone telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking all about, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
I didn't get very many points from talking to her, so I feel like I picked some wrong dialogue options. But she gave me money.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, kitty cat. Early morning.
Tis nearly time.
We must learn the truth of the matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head of our own name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the
Somehow.
castle. He claimed to be driven by greed, but the excuse ring hollows to my ear. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we've got 11 days left before we leave Martia. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. That's a good amount of time. And it's raining.
We should hurry.
Check this out.
I heard there's new bounties at the recruitment center. I have a reportable vest.
Take a look.
Oh, I already got the reward.
We did it.
Oh, I think that was the one that. Yeah, I had that one. And I got courage for that.
Now then.
A lot of courage for that. I'm level 2 courage now.
Courage.
As thou aspire to sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror used that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Nice. Hey, more popular.
Well done.
I'm more popular.
Come on!
What do you think of this?
Oh, yeah?
What do we got? What is that? Alpha Rockworm Volmo Monstrous Man-Eater.
What do you think of this?
Hey!
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
As I say, I've already been there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Let's see. Well, we got plenty of time.
People missing.
Was that the quest I had to turn in? Was the
All right then. All right then. Let's go.
The bounty. Let's check this out.
Everyone's here.
And you're a dagger, a ring, and a rake. Elixir. No, that's for Mars. The merchant.
Now then.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
I guess we can go here.
What are we doing there again?
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
Great.
The better I go and start leveling stuff up.
Taking up the request of the man in Martira, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could
we're
very
gonna run
well
into a
become a
Gauntlet
source
Runner.
of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Whatever they call these things.
What to pick? All right then.
guess I can hang out with Stroll.
Well, hey.
Courage.
So. Got a moment?
I'm thinking ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the ideal of the world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you and by others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown in its former glory, not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. I'd like to help you.
Aye.
You're on stronger unit. The village gets rebuilt. It will all be for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and incompetent generals. They only have power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Louise.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain, truly. You've resolved to stand on the front lines of our fight, so it's only right that you lead our fight to save. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
Envy sometimes, you know, you act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must. Only doing what needs to be done one step at a time. Easier said than done. I get fixated on the past. I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's why I envy about you. All to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll continue counting you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who will end up being after all this. Anyways, the sword is shining like new. Let's finish this up. Got some courage. 4 courage points. Big courage. Let's go slay some monsters.
Hello.
Boy, times to muster. We've got a runner ahead of our way.
Why, that's Goddard.
The Boris runner has to be Goddard's Horizon Star. The Firebrand thinks he can discriminate. Decimate. Count on yours to know the other gauntlet runner by sight, but when he says decimate, that can't be good, can it?
Onward.
Indeed, we must allow him to damage his Highness runner.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries, from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Goddard.
Goddard.
The rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule.
So he's a communist.
Little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice!
I will fight to the rear guard. By this power.
Come on! Cheeky!
No holding back!
Is she held?
The elders and rogues will rise!
Shut up.
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Yeah, did a lot of damage.
Suffer!
Well, I guess I lose right off the bat. Because
Now accept your fate. I show no mercy.
I wasn't expecting this dude to be so fucking strong.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him to healing. Hype's knocked out.
I won't hold
Someone
back!
help him get back in the fight.
Jesus Christ.
With years comes wisdom. Take this!
Apparently, this dude just knocked out my entire team in like 2 hits. Some random fucking guy. How am I gonna do this? Oh. Well, now I guess I get to redecide what I want to do.
Now,
What lurks below?
I think we have a favored.
There is much.
It's your call.
How the fuck am I supposed to fucking do that? I don't know what he's weak to, so that doesn't help me.
We could set up camp
Then I
there.
have to go through the whole
something there,
dialogue
yes.
with fucking what's his dick again. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay.
What are we?
Should be a good.
It's your.
Let's try it again.
Let's be.
Taking the
What to pick?
Well, hey. So. Got a moment? Hey. Hey.
All right.
They should give me some time between this and that, but that's not how this works, unfortunately.
You!
What's your?
The next you!
We don't want your vision of a world built on
There's a
talent
better way.
sacrifice.
I will survive!
By this power. Let's go.
I don't know if I can put him.
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you
Right
down!
on target.
I'll not lose to young rapscallions!
My thanks!
Too much. A defensive stance.
This is power!
And now he's not just doing the strongest attacks in his.
Slow you down.
No holding back!
Rogues will rise!
Be ready for anything!
Magic Knight! Is that all?
I'll not
Falling back.
lose to young rapscallion kings!
Why, hello there,
I
treasure.
got an item for or an achievement. For
With
this.
years comes wisdom!
My strength!
Take this!
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's
I won't
moving
hold
slow.
back!
Step aside, youngsters!
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Captain,
Like
they've
sworn
slowed
oath
you
of
down.
knighthood.
Come!
Face me! I show no mercy!
I don't know if this guy can be status ailment too. Oh, it's fucking shield. This is weak to win.
I see your game!
Okay, you gotta heal up.
Come forth, royal soul!
Anyone get on healing duty.
I call upon royal power within!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Twas needed.
The
Justice
elders
prevail!
rogues will rise!
I will
owe
protect
you.
you!
It'd be nice if I could actually get him to like forget or like get status ailment on him.
Wisdom! Suffer!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Good dodge, so I needed that
Hulkenberg
By this power.
She needs help.
Nice!
Healing life!
My thanks.
I'm obliged. For all that we strive for!
My thanks.
Step aside, youngster. Die!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in
go.
bad shape. She needs help.
So maybe he's weak to fire.
Cheeky
Hulkenberg,
warrior!
Are you well?
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Twas needed. Oh, power of heroes!
Helpful as ever.
Now accept your fate.
This is power ignited! Suffer!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
By this power.
This guy can't be stabbed, so.
I call upon royal power
Help her
within.
get back in the fight.
Oh, healing light.
My thanks.
I don't think I'll be able to do this.
I'll use what I must.
Down.
Other than hell bag, don't got anything that'll
Darker arts.
get him for weakness.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge,
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's down.
Hack and slash.
Get back in the fight.
Or you can just miss. That's cool too.
Take this! With years
Blindsided.
wisdom!
Hulkenberg's down.
Now accept
Someone
your
help her
fate.
get back in the fight. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Allow me to use this.
Helpful as ever.
Hi, Center. They cut your speed, so be careful.
My thanks. Are you prepared?
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
There's a better way.
I have an idea. I should have something that lowers his defense.
This should work.
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? Suffer!
We needed that dodge. So.
Hulkenberg's
Come
down.
forth, royal soul.
Hulkenberg is fine.
Fight.
No holding back.
Right on target.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use this.
Hi, Space.
I'll
They
not
cut your
lose to
speed,
young
so be
rapscallions!
careful.
Let's try this.
Much thanks.
Suffer!
That's what we love to
Done.
see.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg's down.
I shall vanquish
Someone help
evil.
her get
I'll
back in the
cut you
fight.
down.
Now accept
God,
your
cheese
fate.
it.
Too much, perhaps?
Good thing I farmed jellies for like an hour. Main flip charming. Oh, I know it actually worked.
This should work.
The elders and rogues will rise!
Won't hold back. Hold on.
I want to try that.
This could work.
I can't. I call upon royal power within.
I saw
Gotta
that!
aim better than that.
This is power ignited! Take this!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
I was saving this.
Hulkenberg's
My aim
down.
is true from any
Someone
vantage.
help her get
Come
back in the
forth,
fight.
royal soul.
My thanks.
Captain,
No
they
holding
slowed
back.
you down.
Stop missing, dude! And now you're getting hit. So.
Someone heal him fast. Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Blindsided.
Wisdom!
Hulkenberg's down.
All power
Someone
of
help her get back in
kings.
the fight.
I'll use this.
That helped.
Tyson,
Don't hold back.
he needs healing now.
I owe you.
Captain!
Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
I was really hoping I would do a lot more.
Take this!
Dude, dodge! That's why I increased your thing!
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help.
Allow me to use this.
Heismay's in guilty. He needs healing now.
Little hooligan!
Did I get these big ones? I like 25.
Let's try this. We're here. I shall vanquish evil.
They die hard.
Nice defense went back though.
With years of wisdom. This
Strike is fading.
ignited.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I'll use the mandible bearing.
Heismay's in guilty.
Royal Soul!
He needs healing now.
Little
Still up?
Heismay!
I can't afford
they
to
cut
hold
your
back.
Speed, so be careful.
Let's try this. Shit, old man. I've been saving items. Apparently that just do a flat 150 damage.
We all grow old. The blade you hold
It took a lot of cheesing to get through.
will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, dude.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Just round out my
I
magic
admit,
20.
it feels good to get stronger.
My popularity went up for that. So.
Spectacular.
All the good work out there, lads. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel.
Even with Gauntlet Runner.
All right then.
Ah, yes. Do them squats. Do it again. Alright. Do a power save so I don't do that shit again.
Now then. Alright.
I need my tolerance to go. Any area can go up. Been a while since I've done this. When I was in the Shadow Guard, my short appearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. At the time, most of my missions were confidential, that kind of thing that never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I cannot go into any details. But I was desperate to protect something important to me. That is what it was all about. Past is
Look at that.
Yes.
true, though I can't say it doesn't cast a shadow over me. Maybe I'm still a desperate man, but my heart feels lighter now than it was then. Perhaps its difference is having comrades I can trust. We trust you too. 'Tis my honor. Perhaps if you can succeed one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, then I would protect that land with all that I have. I believe two strives towards the same goal. So I would gladly fight for it. Not in secret like I did in the Shadow Guard, but as a true official knight. If it really is possible, then the thing would make me happy. You'd make a fine company. I believe.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thank you, even if only a dream, your faith helps make it feel closer than ever. It is thanks to you that I can speak so freely and such lofty ambitions. If we had never met, I have never had considered any of this. I believe you have a talent for showing others the light, and I say that as one who fell deep into darkness. That's a rare quality. Thank you for saying. Hearing you say that gives me confidence. Thank you. People of such character are few and far between. I shall rely on you, all the more, Captain. I have rather dragged this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing I'll remain quiet out there. Wait, it's quiet no more. And he comes. Prepare yourself. This one's out of the ordinary.
Great.
We'll defend our position at the end. Let us take our first step towards the return. Perils.
To arms!
Maybe to the rear guard. By this power. Come on!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Let justice prevail!
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
There they go.
I say the other one's just gonna run away. We got one of them down.
Trivial fight, really.
You prevailed somehow and decided to take a breather with Heisman.
Good grief.
Phew, they're off of us, and that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? For the runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experiences all told. You're welcome to come visit again if you'd like.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right, then.
I guess there's only one thing to do. Save.
Well, hey. So. Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing against armored opponents, the piercing gaps in the armor rather than slashing.
That being the case.
That's all said. What's the most important quality of the sword that matters? Oh, Chad.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. For grabs in the armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when I'm doing sword weakness.
All right.
Got some big courage for that. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. My parents! Strolling, I did some gaming.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth.
Well, he has a ring that kills you instantly, so...
No, then.
Well, we're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for our mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for a ring.
Gotta get back on track.
That's right. The sooner we get that ring, the sooner we can get Greaves' dagger back. Although we do, where do we even start? It has history. No, I expect it won't be simple lead lying in the dust. We won't know until we head further in. I sense a sign of monsters, so we may find some other nice treasures in the nobles' graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling. Tis well we look for useful items, but let us not stray too far. We're returning to town by night.
Here we go.
Alright, we are. Let's do a power save while we're here. Actually, I have a power right. What now? Scroll. So you can learn the cleric.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
Oh, he has
I'm
that's a
counting on
res
you.
skill at level.
Of course.
I might give Heisme something else.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
What was it? Oh yeah, I've been using the warrior this whole time, huh? Now it's just had the... Yeah, it's like really close to...
That it.
I want to know about this. Probably just use items for that. I have a bunch of these things, so.
A new power to wield.
Let's go into he can learn the sword
I
master.
see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
That's useful to have.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sick. He's
Right. I could get used to this.
Let's level up his... I have a little bit of a power idea. Well, I need to level up his cleric since no one else has a healer. Kind of put Heisme on healer. Can I see his details? He's not very good with the strength, but he is pretty good with the magic, and he's just fast as heck. I guess let's just keep him on the thief for now. Won't get hurt. Let's change her. Let's move. Let's do this. Is the
All right.
That's the one I wanted. Because it decreases their accuracy. And I should probably just... Oh, let's just unlock this.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Just so
I'm
it's
counting.
unlocked.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
What am I using right now? The gunner? I should probably switch to the merchant. At least for now. Maybe that's the move. I don't know. I just need to start leveling up some of these other ones. And it did say that money moves were pretty good, so.
Okay then. Let's go.
Let's go in. I'll pop into sleep for that. Hi, Gallica. Do you have any idea where the rings are after my bay? I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all, but on the bright side, there's lots of treasure chests.
Right.
Hail!
Now what am I to do?
Man staring at a wall. That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I push it in, or if I try pulling on it. Is it a regular wall? What wall? That wall?
This?
Oh, it looks like there's a button right there. Maybe there's an item. Root. Am I fighting? Oh, I thought that was like a cage. What is that? Oh, it's a abacus. That's funny.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
This chest looks kind of sus.
What?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I knew that chest looked sus.
You're just right. Yep, I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Coin can solve. Come forth, royal soul.
I shall vanquish evil. No. Swordmaster! What a after me!
You can do this!
That's good damage to it.
Oh, this is no time to sleep. They're on us. Hold it
By this power.
Come on, wake up!
I thought the whole point of the money was to stop them from attacking me.
My partner's here.
This guy's strong as hell.
Get back in the fight! Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Behold, we stand together.
Let my power support you.
Falkenberg's ploy exposed
Come
to you.
forth, royal soul.
The money is working, but once his dick is still sleeping.
Heisman got knocked
Power
out.
of heroes.
Gotta revive him. Shut up. Oh,
We
right.
got a crit.
Falkenberg. Hey, don't
What?
get sloppy, Captain.
I hate this fucking game
Someone, help
sometimes.
him back up.
My best
I already
wasn't
lost.
enough.
Oh, the money makes him not attack you like once out of his 3 turns.
Will you?
Why does the treasure chest get 3 turns? I wish I knew what it was weak to. Try this shit again.
Now,
Stupid thing pulled a fast one on us.
die!
Let's go.
It's all rested.
Maybe.
Are you prepared?
Stroll, you gotta
Stroll,
eat
you're
better than
fucking useless.
A blunder.
I've never seen a more useless team member.
Face me! I show no mercy!
Let's come forth, Royal Sword! I shall vanquish evil! No! Sword Master! Hack and slash!
Dodge.
For shame!
Heismay's already out. You're fucking kidding me.
Let's go!
We gotta revive
I call upon royal power within! Go for it!
With blade in hand!
I'll just lower its accuracy a bunch. Dodge it. You know. You know.
Stroll badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Merchant!
Heismay
I shall
got
vanquish
knocked out.
evil!
We gotta revive him.
What a mess! All yours!
Thrall hurt bad.
Oh.
Can anyone get on healing
For gore, shoot. For gore. Just throw a fire on it.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her
It's a
skills
tough one.
anymore.
Keep being entranced by the money. Don't fall asleep. Alright, no, it's not. Oh wait, I don't have a healing move on him, that's why.
Are you prepared? I die hard!
How is she still forgotten, bro?
Worthy foe after all.
By this power!
She can't use her skills like this.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Let's hurry on. Good. Tis done.
She's done.
We found some. Look at that.
And then we forgot to give
What
Stroll
now?
an inheritance
now?
move. Can you not? Oh, there's a scroll bar. I'm gonna put a light move on him. Oops. Just in case.
All right.
Oh wait. Took the healing move off. Because for some reason Stroll got stuck as my healer. What the hell? Maybe I should put on
What
a holy move. I didn't even give myself fucking bonuses either. I feel like I should have some coverage. Let's give myself
All right.
Just deep down, I feel like that'll do something. I need to give him something more. What can I unlock for him? Brawler. Yes, I could maybe even just give him a bonus. You know,
I see.
I have an idea.
This, all right.
We'll give him a money.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Maybe that'll do something. Maybe not. 'Cause I only because the money
Steady
didn't
effort
really
is key.
Didn't do too much.
I see. I see. I see.
Maybe a wind move wouldn't
I
be
see.
bad.
I see.
You did say sleep
I
would be
see. That's
useful.
this.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
What was that at the other place? I think that was the castle.
I have retained my edge.
Edge. I have retained my edge.
I see.
I think I'm just gonna give up another heal move. Actually.
I'm counting off core.
Actually.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
My power swells forth.
Let's give him the heal.
All right.
Just so I have it. An extra one.
Push through!
Such skill.
I can feel greater power within.
Impressive as ever.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
What's that? Gloves. I don't want to mess with that thing yet. There's another guy over here.
You're not serious.
Oh, listen to me, please. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I was almost eaten by a treasure chest. Yeah, so was I.
Alright, how's that? A preemptive
This could be our chance.
Now accept your fate. Die!
Merchant!
Merchant.
Light!
Still here?
You're
I
not
shall
weak
vanquish
to
evil.
light damage.
The power of
Moment of truth.
a good one,
Magic
Shaw.
light! I trust you!
Rather weak to smash
me.
damage.
Formidable indeed.
Is that all? Merchant! Flare! You remain!
No holding back! Oh, tougher than I thought.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Commendable bearing.
By this
Oh,
power.
Burn! One left!
My life is in your hands.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
Of course not.
Oh, please!
Only one
I shall
left.
vanquish
Finish
evil.
them off.
My help.
Clear.
My thanks.
Twas neat.
Magic knight!
Smashing.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That's
What now?
I don't think I have smashing. Main guy. He says I can't get it though. Which one is this one? How much do I have to put into this to actually get the smashing damage? It's like its final move. Strike damage. Who else does? Oh wait, the punch does strike damage. Yes. So we'll go me, inherit. Where's the punch? Perfect punch. Skull crusher.
All right.
I guess I might as well just get skull crusher. Increases. Oh, I can't say it. So. Please don't be a
All right, here we go.
What's that? It's a weapon for the merchant. So, that's what I
now.
Good loot. Good looting, boys. That thing still terrifies me. I guess we have to approach it.
Oh, they saw us.
Oh, he's a teleporter. Where'd he go?
We won't lose this fight.
You're prepared. Oh, power of kings.
Oh, these guys are weak to darts.
Their weakness.
It won't hold back.
Nice moves, Heismay.
strength!
You hit their weakness!
I call upon
That's your
royal
opening,
power
Captain.
within!
The power of light! Magic strike! I took two remaining!
You
Face me!
Holy work on the other guy.
Only
Are
two
you
enemies
prepared?
left. Stay sharp!
Oh, holy light!
With blade in hand! One remaining!
Splendid!
Curse Chan.
Curse will kill me.
Already down? What the
I'll
hell?
use what I must. Some healing.
I owe you.
Hey!
Swordmaster!
Hey!
The power of light!
For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her
Oh,
back up!
okay.
Refuse to die yet!
Gotta heal up!
It's a
God
shame.
damn it, bro. Of course it reflects smashing, because why wouldn't it? Smashing. So. Alright, resetting at the chest. Alrighty, go.
What now? Nice.
Let's take it and move on.
What now?
You know what I should do? Just to be smart.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Just get it up to level 10. What am I using right now? Swordmaster?
A new power to wield.
I've acquired a new power.
No, now she just has a healing move. Alright, maybe that'll do something, huh?
This is bad. They're onto us.
I didn't dodge.
They'll need more than this.
I reset that.
Please.
A blunder.
This guy's just too ridiculous.
Blindsided.
Heavy. Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet!
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. It's like poetry in motion.
I feel so heavy.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses!
Some
Hit
darker
their
arts.
weakness!
I won't hold back!
Nice move! Hulkenberg's
I shall
guard is
vanquish
down.
evil! Oh, holy light!
Oh,
Keep it up,
power
Joel.
of heroes! Two remaining!
Hulkenberg's got this handle. Only two enemies left. Stay sharp. Captain's on his left.
Try not to worry.
Get him healed up.
Quite a move.
Thank you.
Stroll.
Let justice
Take back your
prevail.
defenses.
Stay focused.
You never let us down.
Dodge.
Captain's down. Someone. Help us
200 damage for the hell of it.
I'll use what I must.
But when I lower their defense, it doesn't do shit. And you're repel slashing too, so I'm assuming all physical.
Help us get back in the fight.
Can't curse my lady.
For all that we strive for!
Someone help, please.
Yeah.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
So easily.
Magic like this. Someone help, please.
Blade in
I
hand!
have to die here. Fuck, dude. This game doesn't get any easier, huh? I can't even fight this dude.
All right.
You're so lucky.
I'm not even using my items. Fuck that.
What now?
rock past him for now, then, since I can't fight it. Does 200 damage per hit.
Watch out!
How's that?
We've
fair?
been spotted!
We found something.
Well.
That's nice. The tooth. Are you confident in your agility? Here it is. Any more sage advice, little tooth? The more agile you are, the more your attacks hit and the more dodgy you get. And when you're running away from enemies, you're gonna have agility to book it. I don't even see the run option ever. And you'll be able to act before your opponent, and when you want to steal from enemies, agility will help you line your pocket. All this to say agility is real important, you see. You know, sweet tooth. Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll let you know on some more tooth.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
That's this fucking guy.
Oh, they saw us.
Yeah. Oh, the save cat.
Yep.
That's a big chest.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is no good.
Uh-huh. Come now.
Stay on guard.
Critical hit.
Coin
Please
piece.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, they are weak to light.
I'll destroy you!
Face me! I show no mercy!
Let's go!
Keep throwing money at it. Keep being enticed by money. Dodge it.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Are you
him?
prepared?
Hit their weak point.
Oh,
Keep it up,
power
Joel.
of heroes!
Stroll
Oh,
can't take it
power
anymore.
of kings!
Someone heal
I owe
him.
you. I won't hold back!
Nice hit.
I got crit.
Sword Master!
Magic Knight! Is that all?
Now accept your fate! Not sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Yeah, keep being enticed by money. No, don't put this. Please don't. Of course,
So sleepy.
I shall vanquish evil!
Captain! Rise
With
and
blade
shine!
in hand!
I'll use what I must. I'll
Nope.
according to your name.
Nothing but empty pockets.
So sleepy.
Needs to increase in my.
You need training!
Oh, good dodge. Good dodge.
Poetry in motion. Captain was
Sword Master!
Captain! Rise and shine!
Now accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
So sleepy.
Hit their weak point.
For all that we strive for! Child's play!
Good
Talking
dodge,
bird.
bitch.
Like poetry in motion.
I am no longer sleepy.
Apologies. Could you
Forth,
finish it?
royal sword!
Nice hit.
We got a
Sword
crit.
Master!
Take that, you big piece of shit.
Okay.
That's a big level.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Ugh.
That got ugly. Quite the indiscretion to fall from such an obvious trap.
Oh,
The room under lock and key is which we might hope to open. Rings of value might be found for better or worse.
Then
Be careful.
Yes, treasure. But we all know books are the real treasure. Let's go power save.
Yep.
We're low on magic already.
What now?
I'll be like relying on the mage so much. I wonder if I just had like one mage in the party, if it works that way, or if it has to be. Let's test my game theory.
Impressive.
It has to be me.
What now?
Hey, great job.
Much needed item. But now I have a key to that door in the front. Or in theory. Sure.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Oh, I won't turn around though. Turn around. Every now and then I get a turn around.
Let's push through!
Where it hurts.
We have the edge!
This is their weakness. They lose, Heisman.
Hold on.
You hit their weakness.
Sword Master!
That's your opening, Captain.
No, not this. Sword Master!
Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Let justice prevail.
I'll destroy you. Got them right in
Face
the
me!
weak spot.
Some dark
Coming forth, Royal Soul! Stay sharp!
I
shall vanquish evil! Are you well? Can hear you now.
Quite a boon.
I'm
Oh,
obliged.
the guy's stunned.
I succumb. I trust you.
All power of kings.
Take that, you skelly.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
It's only 2 minutes in the trial. Yeah. It was too obvious not to be.
Is everyone prepared?
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Me. Blight.
You hit their weakness.
Sword Master!
That's your
Holy light!
Oh, power of heroes.
Die!
By this power!
Sword Master!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Dodge it.
Now that's
Of course,
finesse.
guys. Why run it?
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Of course, the 2 guys I
Stroll's
need to
anxiety is spiking.
not have
Keep the
anxiety.
enemies off him.
Anxiety.
Magic Knight.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Captain! Rise and shine!
I can't.
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
I see your
That's
game.
finesse! Beautiful
Alright, wake
dodge,
up and break your
Heisman.
anxiety.
Hulkenberg's down!
All power
Someone
of
help her get back in the
kings.
fight!
My thanks. So sleepy. Sword Master!
Hey, Captain! Rise
Face
and
me.
shine!
How's this?
Takes aim. Oh, don't steal my energy. I need that. Finally.
Let's go.
Someone help her get back to the fight.
Are you prepared?
Why are these small ones stronger than the bigger one?
All clear. We press on.
Switch back to the energy.
Whoa. Let's take it and move on.
What now?
No, not you. Merchant. Unless you see another huge wave of zombies.
What's this?
Nice.
We're so lucky.
The ring that I was looking for. That was easy.
All right, nice.
That must be the ring. Did you say something about the ring having some rather sketchy backstory? All I've heard is that Misfortune follows the ring's owner, and if the place we found it any indication, absurd, foolish superstition at most. Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then? Or you see. Surely you don't need to actually put it on. I wasn't going to. We merely need to take it back with us. So conclude then. Well, time that means it's delivered left to you. That's
No,
what-
then.
In that case,
Oops.
Hey. Okay then. Hey. That's right.
I went the wrong way. Jeez, we're already out of magic though. So that tells me things don't just get to respawn with the way I want them to.
what now?
Oh, they did. Sick. Never mind. I can farm here.
What now? What now?
Let's go to the magician. This place got me all turned around. Those were the stronger ones, so there's a whole herd of the weaker ones right here.
Push through, Dad!
Well done.
Great job. Amazing. Great. I knew you could do it.
Let's see what these stairs have to offer. Ladders. Oh, that's it. Those are the stronger ones. Oh, it's one of
We
these
cannot
things.
avoid this fight.
Dad!
We could easily avoid this fight.
Let's do this.
To arms!
I'd rather not.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Nice. You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain.
Passion slash!
Come! Shut up!
Oh, what a blunder.
So much for
Cannot
that.
steal from them.
There they go.
Well, it was an honest try.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I don't think you could just slide down one of those ladders. Oh, that's a gold
That should come in
beetle.
handy. Pocket it.
I wish I knew what these gold beetles did. Yeah, this isn't a very slide downable ladder.
What now?
I guess I should have
Alright, how's that?
Right in the weak.
I'll give it my all.
You make fun.
You make the first move.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness. Nice
Oh, wait,
moves,
these
Heisman.
still here? No holding back! The power of almost finished!
Let justice prevail! I'll destroy you!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Some dark first one!
I see one down.
No.
Me!
Maybe not.
They hit their weakness.
Now, I call upon royal power within! Swordmaster!
This was pass.
You first.
Since he's still.
One left. I'm trying to get off. We're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
To ever greater heights, steady effort is key.
Drains HQ for 1 hour and short or running.
Victory is ours. Safety hard won.
More treasure.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Lots of treasure. Where Big John's at, isn't it? Let's not mess with him. This is the ladder I just went up. There's a lot of ladders here, so let's go by the one by the cap and say it's not that way, but it's this way for sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb and silly at the same time. You know what I'm gonna do actually?
Right now.
I specifically bought an equipment for just the occasion. There we go. And we can switch to merchant.
Okay, let's give this all we must.
Oh, power of kings!
This is their weakness.
Let's go. Let's finish this.
Only
Keep
two
sword,
enemies left.
master.
Stay sharp.
They die hard.
Come!
Come in my pants.
I'll just hit almost decided.
Now accept your fate!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
I think we're in the clear.
Zombies.
What now?
Hey, great job.
So we'll get my magic up with the little peak ones. That chest looks pretty ominous. Yep. Guess who's all out of magic?
Too much, perhaps?
Who has the super effective on these things?
I was saving
I owe
this.
you.
Let's go.
Flare!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening target.
Come! Is that all?
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I won't hold back. No holding back.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Of course they got a crit. These things have like 1 million crit rate.
Her down. Get her back up.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly wounded. Can anyone
Oh my god, these things just get infinite turns, don't they?
Let's go.
Like this. Someone help, please.
But they can just crit me every single fucking time. I should just
here.
reset the battle, but it's like, oh, let me just have the highest crit rate possible in the fucking world, huh? Please just roll me by the chest. Thank you.
What
I
now?
didn't really want to use items, so it looks like I kind of have to. A couple of these. I didn't use anything. Then I guess we'll switch. I probably should have switched to the merchant first.
You're just face me! I want a blunder.
Come forth, Royal Sword! Are you prepared? The power of light!
Hit your weak point.
Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
Right! Find him, Hulkenberg!
Slash! Let's go!
I need to switch that out.
Nice hit!
Got a
That was
crit.
perfect!
Stay on the money.
I see your game!
Stay on the money.
I shall vanquish evil!
Hit your weak point.
Let justice prevail!
Nothing can work.
Lightest power! A tough one! No
Thought these
holding
things were
back!
bad.
Like a swan
Fucking
Roll
hell.
quick strike fall!
Satisfactory.
that?
I shall strive to
New
use this
ability.
power wisely.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we should just farm up some zombies then, So here's what we're going to heal first. Then we'll go through this door.
What now?
Switch to the mage. To be honest, I might do a lot of this grinding off screen. As we're hitting the 3-hour mark, I'm starting to get sleepy. So I'll probably just do this, do a lot of farming in here. And then
I knew you could do it. Yeah, nice work.
all I have to do is walk back and forth, so I might just do like a lot of power grinding off screen. We'll see then. Well, so I need to be at least strong enough to fight that one zombie, right? I'll just probably switch my skills around a little bit. So I can actually fight that guy. So he was weak to dart. And then the other ones were weak to lightning crashing, so I'll figure it out. I just gotta grind some levels. It helps out on, so
You can always toss it
Push through! Cat!
Exemplary.
So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of back and forth. So yeah, I'll probably do some grinding off screen, and then probably just try to get as much levels as I can for all my guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. And we'll call it a stream. Well, appreciate everyone for coming, and I guess until next time, farewell.